3 stunts on social media that led to arrests or worse. There is a lot of competition among social media influencers to get new subscribers. This is because more subscribers means more advertising, which means more money. It's partly because of this that people who run social media sites sometimes do stupid, risky, and harmful things. These 3 social media stunts got people arrested on different charges and, in some cases, caused a lot of damage to property, major injuries, or even death. Setting off fireworks. A man from Tamil named Devil Rider was caught after popping a wheelie on his motorcycle and then setting off the firecrackers that were attached to it. A video shows him attaching a half circle of the cylinder-shaped explosives to the front of the bike before getting on and riding fast down the street. As the bike sped up, he did the wheelie and started setting off a number of explosives while riding down the street with his bike still on its back wheel. Fireworks shots sent lines of yellow and orange flames into the night sky and over the rider's helmet. The fire from the last shot went through the face shield of his helmet and down his shirt. After that, the daredevil was caught and charged under several parts of the Indian Penal Code, including 279, which says rash driving or riding on a public way, 286, which says negligent conduct with respect to an explosive substance, and 336, which says act endangering the life or personal safety of others. Shopping people with buckets over their heads. Putting buckets on strangers' heads and filming their expressions seemed like a harmless, if stupid, stunt. The joke turned out to be very bad for Lana Clay Monahan, 30, who is a mother of twin boys and has survived cancer. Teenage TikTok fans put a bucket over Clay Monahan's head while she was shopping at a Target store in Tustin, California. She said, "Everything went quiet, dark, and there seemed to be no air." According to a story on News 10 ABC, she had epilepsy, and the attack made it hard for her to get enough air, which made her pass out. She was then taken to the hospital. She said that the event had an effect on both her body and mind. Police in Tustin looked at the video to try to figure out who did it and thought the teens were doing the popular TikTok task called Stranger Bucket Challenge. According to LT Ryan of the police department, this dare was not a harmless stunt. Instead, it was an assault and battery on another person that would be looked into as such. When Clay Monahan sued TikTok, Target, ByteDance, and some other people, he did so for carelessness and sometimes other crimes. Several of the plaintiffs are said to have caused the defendant to lose awareness, fall, hurt her head, and have a seizure, which meant she needed emergency medical care for her injuries. As evidence for some of the lawsuit's claims, it lists TikTok's engineered addiction, the fact that teens' brains aren't fully developed in regions related to risk evaluation, emotional regulation, and impulse control. The way TikTok's algorithms take advantage of minor users' diminished decision-making capacity, impulse control, and emotional maturity, and the many dangerous challenges that TikTok has had. These include telling people to pour boiling water on someone else, use gel blaster guns to shoot random strangers with tiny water-absorbent polymer beads, and get out of moving cars and dance with them on the road. Movie of a backflip. After hearing about some of the other social media stunts that got influencers in trouble, filming a backflip doesn't sound that crazy, but the performer died after getting hurt during the trick. A television station affiliated with ABC in Las Vegas called KNTV 13 Las Vegas says that on June 20, 2024, Keontae Jones, 28, set up a video to show his social media followers Larry Connor, 55, do a backflip. Jones reportedly gave Connor $6 to do the flying backward somersault. The painful end of the trick happened when Connor fell on his neck while Jones and other people laughed. Jones kept laughing and filming for 10 minutes, telling no one to call the police or ambulance. When help arrived, Connor was taken to University Medical Center with a severe spinal injury. On June 30th, he died from this injury. Jones was caught and charged with felony intentional disregard for a person's safety.